Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Daily Beard. I'm Jason Fox, aka Lee Cloud's Beard, and today we are discussing the tweet, "It's hard to get out of your comfort zone when you only hire people who just make it bigger." Yes, that's a bit of a condemnation against the ubiquitous agency culture. Now, there's nothing wrong with having an agency culture, but there is everything wrong with having an agency culture that exists solely to exclude qualified people from joining your ranks. It is to your detriment. In the short term, it's to their detriment because they didn't get a job that they quite possibly need quite badly in these unprecedented times. But in the long run, you end up with an agency that is just full of the same people. All these people might look different. They might kind of sound different. They might be from different backgrounds, but they all think the same. Now, I'm not saying you go out and have some sort of jerk jamboree where you invite the most conceited, arrogant people that you know of in the industry and you pick a few from that group to hire. But you should be hiring people who challenge the way you do things and the way you think. Not necessarily in an obnoxious way, but maybe occasionally in an obnoxious way. You want people who get things done. When I'm looking to hire somebody, or when I ever get the chance to do that again, I try and find people who know what they're doing for the level they're at, who have ideas on how they can improve brands, how they can improve an agency, how they can improve themselves. If they're young, I want them to be quite enthusiastic about learning their job and getting better. If they're more senior, I want them to be quite enthusiastic about doing their job and learning how to do it better. And how they can learn how to help other people do their jobs better. And that's kind of it. If you want to push the work forward, you need people who know how to push. And that's often going to be the kind of people who will push back against things that they think are not the way to go. That doesn't mean they have to be jerks about it nonstop, but it does mean they're going to make you a little nervous. You're not hiring someone you want to hang out with after work. There's nothing wrong with that, but that is not on the top 25 list of reasons to hire somebody. If they know what they're doing, if they're going to make your agency and your work and the client's work better and make everyone more successful in the process, and they seem to be a fairly decent human being who maybe just isn't quite the same as you are, or maybe incredibly not quite the same as you are, then you would probably be wise to give them a go. Otherwise, there's no real excuse for why the agency, that's the reason the agency is kind of going down the tubes. Because we keep hiring the same people. Now, and all those people separated and put off into different agencies would probably be great. But if you want different types of work, hire some different types of people. I'm Jason Fox. Have a good one.